So I really enjoy learning and dealing with the human body. I like the problem-solving nature of being a physio. No two clients or injuries are ever quite the same. So I grew up in New Zealand and trained at Otago University in the South Island. And then since then, I've worked here in Australia, New Zealand, and also the UK. So I especially enjoy any particular injuries or pain in the lower limb, but in particular running injuries, mostly due to my history of being a competitive runner. But I also see, general knee, hip, ankle pain, tendon injuries, and including some chronic conditions, and also hip and knee osteoarthritis. I think also after having 2 kids, I've developed a little bit of an interest in dealing with pregnancy-related pain and also postpartum rehab and safe return to exercise. I think ensuring their goals are realistic, breaking them down into smaller, more achievable steps. I think making sure that their rehab is really targeted and specific to their goals. I like to check in regularly with progress, to try and help keep motivation high, keep them accountable. Lots of injuries from different things, lots of acute ankle sprains from netball, from running, tendon pain, knee pain, shin pain, and also being pregnant, low back pain and pelvic girdle pain. I think the biggest thing it taught me is that being injured is really hard, both physically and mentally. It can be really frustrating. I think having a clear plan of action and rehab that focuses on what you can do versus what you can't do, and making sure that you're really consistent with your rehab is important. So I try and do 2 strength sessions a week. One is a more heavy, slow lift day, and the other's a more high intensity strength-based day. And then I try to run a couple of days a week. So sort of 5 to 10K, or 10's the goal. And I've got 2 young kids, so they keep me on my feet all the time. So I don't have a lot of time with a young family. Obviously, I love spending time with my kids. I do like to read, I like to bake, and I generally like being outdoors. Probably first and foremost is the team. There's a great team. Everyone really excels and specialises in slightly different areas. So, it's really nice to be able to get opinions and advice and share knowledge. And everyone's really willing to give their time to each other, which I think is really special. I think the professional development luckily aligns with a lot of my interests, and there's always something on the regular. And we're really lucky. The clinic gym space helps us kind of make exercise rehab a focus for a lot of our clients. So that's really cool.